What's poppin', everyone? We are back on Showdown today for the next OU Live, and hope you all enjoyed the last one that we did, which was around Seviper. Now, this time, due to popular demand, of course, I had to bring to you all the Pokemon that you guys wanted to see, and a lot of people wanted to see Furret in the OU tier, so I tried to make it viable. Let's take a look at what I got here. I got a Coil, 3 attacks Furret. And essentially, the way this thing works is if you coil up, you get the nice attack boost, defense boost, and accuracy boost. And that can further improve the accuracy of this 50 accurate abysmal dynamic punch. Hopefully we can hit some actual dynamic punches with Coil. A similar set, I guess, would be that one Electra set that I ran quite some time ago. It was Coil with 3 attacks, and it did also, I think, have dynamic punch and Aqua Tail. So I'm excited to try it out. This is a signature set that I made here. Signature Chinese set with the Iapapa Berry so that we can heal up once we get low enough. And either the opponent's attack will get us there, or the recoil from Double Edge, hard-hitting attack. Aqua Tail is there also for Lando T, which is nice. And a really heat EV spread here, so I have max attack, or sorry, max HP, so that we can hit that nice 374. Look at that nice base 85 HP, so it's pretty bulky on the HP side. Not really the defenses, it's kind of frail, but with Coil we can boost our defenses and become bulkier. And enough speed to outrun the landers that sets themselves to outrun Magearna by 1 point, which is the one that I'm running, the 254 speed one. I have it set to 255 speed, just to outrun those Pokemon, as well as Magearna, max speed Magearna and below, just in case we need it. I figured why not, because it's a naturally fast mon in general. Base 90 speed is kind of speedy for a mon like this that I'm trying to make bulky. And Frisk is cool because we can kind of frisk for items. It does what it says basically. Then I'm gonna have a Weavile, which is Choice Banded. And that kind of works well with Furret just because it knocks off so many different things and weakens Pokemon a lot, chips them down. Hard-hitting Dark Ice type. And then Reuniclus, which is phenomenal Pokemon, which can set up Calm Mind. It's really bulky. And Energy Ball can take a lot of Pokemon by surprise that try to switch in, like Ash Greninja, which is a pretty big threat. But yeah, Reuniclus is definitely one of the mons that puts in a lot of work for this team in particular. However, it's very, very prone to getting haxed, as I've seen while testing. Magneton is here for trapping stuff like Mega Scizor, which is a huge nuisance to these 3 mons. So it can kind of trap and weaken those kind of mons there. Mega Altaria, which is my Ash Greninja switch-in, as it can take the Water Stab, the Dark Stab, from those kinds of Pokemon. It's a really bulky set, nice defog. And then I got the Stealth Rocker in Lando T with the Rocky Helmet. No U-turn, I actually have Rock Slide here because my team gets destroyed by Volcarona. So I have Rock Slide on this thing to, I guess, have some way of OHKOing it on this team. And that's going to be the squad, so let's just get right into it. See how we do with Furret, and the ultimate goal is to make Furret put in work. While testing, I have had situational games where I've seen Furret put in work. A lot of work, but I'm just gonna pray that we get the same kind of good luck. And this guy's got a Ledian. Yo, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. Look at this, Ledian versus Furret. Ledian versus Furret. I'm definitely worried. So I guess what I can do first is lead with the Weavile. Here as he leads low bunny. He's gonna fake out turn 1 for sure. So I think my good play is going into Landers. On the fake out, give him Rocky Helmet chip. Then go into Reuniclus on the potential Ice Punch, perhaps could work. But let's see what he does here. He's going to, Mega Evolve, go right for the high jump kick. Okay, I mean, that's perfectly fine as well. We give him chip. Then I'm just going to double into Reuniclus. So he has no Dark type, but contrary Serp can beat Reuniclus 1v1, so that's something we gotta watch out for. And yeah, now I think we can just double out here. Double out here into who? I could also just Calm Mind, honestly, which would be another decent play. So I'm gonna Calm Mind up here. He shouldn't be able to beat me 1v1 unless he's the Heart Swap set, but if he's not, then it's pretty good for us. I'm gonna Psyshock here. He's the Calm Mind set, okay. So this is fine, actually. This should be fine. I can at least weaken him enough to knock him out with something else. Oh, he's Z-moved? Okay. Gigavolt. Oh, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Shouldn't do too much at all. And we can just heal off all that damage. So Gigavolt is not much of a threat in comparison to Twinkle Tackle. Like, that's way worse for us. So he's gonna Ice Beam here. Still does a good chunk. I'm just gonna Side Shock. It should be a 2-hit KO from this range. The first one did 25. There it is. Like I said, you know? Like I said. Yeah. Nice, nice. Not much I can do now. That's really annoying. So he's gonna switch out to Zapdos there to take advantage of that, of course. I guess I go Weavile, or... I mean, it depends if he has HP Ice or not. Best I could probably do is get my rocks up. He just Heat Waves. Yep, that's fine. I mean, I have Rock Slide, so I can kind of chip this thing down a little bit. And he's slow, so he's probably... And I missed my Rock Slide too. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know what I could do. I literally just won that game. But at least that gives us an opportunity to see Furret maybe put in work. Perhaps that could be an option for us. So we got rocks up. So I mean, it's not over yet. He doesn't have a ground type, so Magneton can Volt Switch over his stuff, and he should be trapped, I think. So I could probably just Thunderbolt a couple times. He is Scarfed. So is he actually really gonna flinch me all the way down? Is the question. Like, he has no choice, I guess, but all I need to do is get some damage, right? All I need to do is get a little bit of damage here and there. There it is. Perfect, perfect. He's forced to click it again, and he can just get knocked out by a Rocky Helmet, and I don't have to wear down my Magneton anymore. So that's gone. Nice, nice. And yeah, Reuniclus being gone though is pretty bad. Is pretty bad. Because that thing was needed to also beat Lopunny. Though I guess Altaria can beat it too. I definitely need to save Landorus. I can probably... Oh, Magneton's actually pretty good versus Ledian. And it is faster than Serp as well. But like, he would Ice Punch here. He would 100% Ice Punch. And I need Weavile to check Serp and Zapdos. I'm gonna go Magneton here. Okay, he does High Jump Kick. I don't really think Ledian is as much of a threat to keep Magneton, you know what I mean? I don't think it's as much of a threat. Gonna Body Slam. So yeah, he's probably scared of Dragon Dance too. So we will take that hit, Body Slam him, and knock him out. So that works out pretty well, I think. He's gonna probably have to defog, right? Probably will have to defog at some point. He's gonna go Magear now. Okay, so this thing needs to get weakened. This thing needs to get weakened for us to put in work. And I think we can win with Weavile if we weaken this thing. And he's gonna shift gears. So he doesn't have his Z move intact, which means that I don't think Ice Beam knocks us out from this range. I don't think it does. Yeah, we live. Nice. So I got rid of this thing. That's phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. He's gonna go Ledian now. Huh. Okay, what does this thing do? I'm actually terrified of it. Mach Punch. he just wanted to see it put in work. I can respect that. I can respect that. Because he has Mach Punch and Life Orb, leads me to believe he has Ice Punch as well. So I think my play here is to just... Yeah, I mean, just go Weavile, right? And Icicle Crat... No. Mach Punch, right? So my play is to Ice Shard. He's definitely to Ice Shard. Ice Shard also 2-hit KOs Superior. So that's also something to note. Ice Shard 2-hit KOs that. And if he decides to Glare, can we beat Zapdos 1v1? I think so, because we have Landorus with Rock Slide to potentially get some fortune. And then maybe Furret can like check something else. So he just goes Zapdos. Okay, actually, he didn't go Superior for some reason. So we can go Furret. We can coil up here. Yeah, so Furret gets to coil up. Let's see what he goes for. He goes for the defog. Okay, okay. Let's coil up once more. I think should be fine because we are faster. Keep in mind, we are faster. He's going to go for a discharge. That's fine. We live that. He paralyzes us, of course. Didn't expect any different. We double edge now. But let's just see how much it does, right? Let's just see how much it does. Double edge. Okay, 54. Respectable. I'm going to dynamic punch on the roost. Potentially he might roost. And dynamic punch will do some good damage to that. And you get parried, of course, because it's, yeah. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Zapdos should get Oak Code, I think, by the Weavile. So I should be able to just crash this thing. It's banded. Banded Weavile should destroy it. Oh, it doesn't? Well, we definitely would have been able to. If we didn't get parried. Nice, nice. Do not miss your Ice Crash Weavile. Weavile, do not. Don't you dare miss this. Already been hacked enough this game. Hit him up. Yeah, there you go. Good game, good game. So nice. Little bit of power to see that Furret there. I think that was a good play though. If we didn't get parried there, we would have hit that dynamic punch. He would have been confused. Potentially Furret might have nabbed a knockout if he got confused, but it's a pretty fun set. Let's move on to the next one, of course, and see how we do once again. And this time we have here a team where I think if Furret gets a couple coils, we can OHKO stuff like the Stack Attacko dynamic punch. We can OHKO maybe the Magnezone dynamic punch because we might be faster. Okay, this one might have some potential for our good striped friend here. Now, what do I want to lead with first is the question. I think I'll lead with Weavile, just because Weavile is a great mon. I don't know if this is his rocker or scarfer, but I'm going to scout for a potential scarf. I could also just Ice Shard here, but for like a lot of damage, because I'm banded. But he goes hard Stacka. So Landorus might have been the play there, but I just wanted to scout his set and see his reaction to that Pokemon. And thing is that he's just superpowers. Okay, I mean, so this can give us rocks here. This can give us rocks, but I feel like would he go back to Landorus here? He might actually go back to Landorus. And rocks are not even that good versus him, so I think HP Ice is better. And he does go back to Landorus, so that is nice. That is nice, and his item is leftovers too. So this should, I think, assuming we're faster, knock him out. You could also double here into Gren. So another good play would be going Magneton, but yeah, this is I mean, it's interesting. I'll HP Ice again here and start a timer as well. So he goes Lati. Okay, that's not bad. Well, it's not too bad. So what do I want to do here? I want to go Reuniclus because he is going to go for a T-Wave. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. T-Wave, maybe the Reflect type set or like Ice Beam, something like that. Could be what he is. I'm gonna Energy Ball here, and he goes Greninja. Ooh, ooh, clean damage. Yo, clean damage. That's what I like to see. Now who do I switch into a Dark Pulse? Let's see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here into. Well, I think Weavile's a huge win con, so I think Altaria is fine, just because of the fact that Dark Pulse will do about 50 or so. The next one won't because I have the Mega Evolution Fairy type and the Roost. So I think all around, Altaria is a fine switch in here. And he's U-turn, so he's revealed to be Protean. So that's also good too. That's also fantastic. The question is how much speed his Magnezone would have. That's kind of scary. If he goes into that, and he goes Stack Attack though, okay. So I'll go back to Lando. This is a choice banded stack attacker. Okay, this is choice banded. That is so much damage. Good lord. That is a ton of damage. Get my rocks up. Don't know if he has defog on this or not though. Don't know if he has defog, but I can go Weavile. I can always go Weavile and an Icicle Crash here because he might expect Pursuit and then stay in and go for T-Wave. So Icicle Crash I think is my best play, and he does stay in. So goodbye to Lottie. Goodbye to Lottie. So he goes back in stack attacker. Now I have to sack, right? Now I have to. He brings in stack attacker. Now I gotta sack attacker. Like that's what I gotta do. Right. So the plan I think is if we sack Landers, we're not in a lot of trouble. So we're gonna do that. Superpowers knocks us out. So he's banded. He's locked in. He's 100% locked into this thing, right? So we're gonna go here into Altaria. We're gonna go into Altaria. We're gonna click Body Slam. Because there's no way he was not banded, right? Got a little pair. Ooh, got a little para there as well, and a little crit there. Okay, okay. I mean, it could have been a roll. 26-27 is really close, so it probably didn't matter, and we probably might have been faster than his Landers. So now is the question of him going stack attacker, right, and then, or he could also go Magnezone too. No, we go stack attacker. So Reuniclus counters it, right? Because he okay, that still does damage though. That still does good damage. Oh, we're still faster than it even though we're Parrot? Wait a second, why did that do more? Hang on, hang on. 38. Has to be a roll, like there's no way he's Metronome. 24, okay, good chip. Yeah, it's a roll. Heal myself up. Yeah, Magnezone comes in. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So let's go Magneton. Let's go Magneton right now. As he flash cannons. You are trapped. Oh no, he's AV. So not really trapped. Not really trapped. So the only real threat we got to deal with is Komao, because we know he's AV bulky, probably bulky set. We know that stack attack is weakened, Greninja is weakened. Yeah, Komao. Figured as much. He's gonna close combat here. I think body slamming is the play, because now at this point in time, Earthquake takes him out. He's forced to go Greninja, or he goes Magnezone, so I don't know if he's faster or not. I'm not going to risk it. So he actually Voltages here into Komao. My play is to Volt Switch out. He might Poison Jab this turn. He Dragon Dances, okay. I live this hit though. I live a Poison Jab. It does less than 70. Yeah. Poisons me though, that's fine. That is beautiful. Okay, so Greninja comes in, and we sack Altaria. I mean, I don't see a reason to keep it. In comes Magnezone. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do, right? We are going to... I don't know if I can hit a Dynamic Punch after one coil though. I don't know if we can do that, but you got it. He said it. You got it. You got it. All right, let's go for it. Come through for us. Oh, okay, we're faster, so that's good. Thunderbolt's here. Hit it, buddy. Hit it. Hit him up. 66.67%. That's in our favor. Ooh, okay. Hit yourself? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. That was heat though. That was heat. Heat? Nice. Okay, and then we can just go into Magneton here. HP HP fire. Okay, so we got to see it. So I'm glad he encouraged me to bring it out at least, so that we got to see it hit a dynamic punch. +1 did that much. +2 would have just destroyed it probably, and we would have had more accuracy. But Magnezone is Magnezone. It does more damage. And then we can just go Weavile here, finish him off with a knockoff to win the game. So GG, definitely a good game for sure. Nice. On to the next one. So we got to see Furret again. That's what I like to see. Even though it does, so you know, some work here and there, at least the screen time is what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Okay, this guy's T-Tar. This guy's T-Tar. Coil Furret, maybe, can dynamic punch that. Probably Oko's that. Probably Oko's that. It couldn't coil versus the last game versus the Stack Attacka, because that thing is banned. That thing was banned as anything. So let me lead off here with, so if he leads Rotom, oh yeah, I'm gonna just lead, I'll just lead Weavile. Weavile here is fine. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp, right? So we're gonna go into, actually, would he Will-O-Wisp or would he Volt Switch? So this thing being gone is nice too. The Reuniclus, how do we beat Reuniclus? We need Weavile. 100% need Weavile for that. I'll go Altaria because I do have Natural Cure, and he just straight up Volt Switches. So it was good that I didn't go Reuniclus, because that thing I would have been done for. Now he goes T-Tar on this. Hold up, he goes T-Tar, which I wonder why, because I can Mega and Body Slam. I live any hit from it, and that's a 2-hit KO. He sets up rocks. I can just defog here on a potential Heatran maybe, or he stays in. Okay. I think I Body Slam again. I think I Body Slam here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'll Roost up this turn. As he goes Rotom, nice. Healed us back up, so that is excellent. I'll heal back up again. I don't care if he Wisps or anything, and he doesn't Wisp, so that's good. That's good. Man, why are they all sacking their their Pokemon that's supposed to lose to Furret? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Okay, so let's see what he does here. So he would probably predict Magneton. He would probably predict Magneton here. So he does not predict Magneton. We paralyze him though with the 30% Para Body Slam, which we didn't get before, so that's fine. We're gonna go Magneton now. He was probably locked into Smart Strike. I'm just gonna assume that because that's his only Scarf looking Pokemon. I don't think it'd be Heatran, I don't think it'd be Bulu. So yeah, Kartana gone is quite nice. I gotta sack someone now, don't I? I gotta sack someone. So he doesn't know what item I am. I'm going to get my rocks up here, I think is the play. Get my rocks up. He just stays in. He does not even mind. So Landers being faster means that automatically Furret will be faster. Furret will be faster. I'm gonna just coil up right now. Magma Storm, I don't know what his item is either, but he goes Rotom. He actually goes Rotom here. Okay, so I know Double Edge is not going to do much, so my best play is probably just to keep coiling. Is just to keep coiling up. He just defogs. Wait a second. This is pretty good. I could 2 KO him right now if I want to. And I will. 59. Hydros. I think another Double Edge puts me in range of my Iapapa Berry. Oh, Furret! Furret, come through! Yo, wait a second. Yo, hold up. I'm not, ooh, Furret? Furret though? I could Dynamic Punch here if I wanted to confuse him, but I think that Double Edge is still the play because it just does a lot of damage. And he Swords Dances. Oh no, he's gonna wish he never did that. He's gonna wish he never did that. Yo, this guy's, look, Furret is sweeping this man's team. Furret is sweeping. He doesn't know how to Dynamic Punch yet either. Why does he go Reuniclus now? Oh, he gets the defense boost. Okay. That's a little scary actually. It's a little bit scary. 39%, that's not too bad. Calm Minds, okay. I'll coil up here. Recovers, nice, nice. Double edge here. Grassy terrain can still keep it be healthy. If his attack is Psy Shock, it should be fine. Energy balls, okay, so he will knock me out there. How do we beat this thing? How do we beat this thing? Calm Mind, Recover, Energy Ball, probably Psy Shock, right? Probably Psy Shock. So Heat Trend's at full, T-Tar's at 4. I think we still have to go Weavile. And I think we still have to collect, I guess spam knockoff? So he still has Energy Ball, which is his best hit against it. So it's just 45. That's not bad. Okay, so and he just Energy Balled again. So we're in the clear. We're in the clear for sure. Versus his mom. But Furret knocked out Rotom and Bulu and weakened Reuniclus to a point where Weavile would just get rid of it. Not bad, not bad. And then Heatran comes out here. We get to hit him up with another knockoff to weaken him a bunch. He has Z move, so I'm not sure how fast he would be. My play is probably just a Volt Switch with Magneton to win the game. So I Volt Switch here, get 35 on it. Yup. Sack the Altaria. Win the game with Magnetons, locking himself into Thunderbolt. So a really solid game, and I'm really glad that we got to see Furret put in work. This man went down to a Furret. This man went down to a Furret itself. That is crazy. Not bad at all. Let me grab another game right now, and let's just get right back into it. Once again, but yo, Furret put in so much work though. Furret put in so much work. That was just crazy though. I'm still kind of in shock. How it just ripped apart 2 OU mons like that. Not bad. Okay, so let's see here. So he has a very interesting team actually. Very interesting team. Gen 1s and Gen 2 Pokemon. Very old school looking team. So Mega Scizor potentially, or it could be Mega Gyarados or Mega T-Tar. But still a pretty scary team either way. Let's lead off here with Weavile. I think it's fine as he leads Scizor. Okay. So turn 1 I'm gonna go Landers. Turn 1 I'm gonna go Landers here because this thing is a big threat and I don't want to go hard Magneton in case of like U-turn or something. And he does U-turn. Gets a crit on the U-turn, but some chip damage is nice because HP Fire can't OHKO Mega Scizor. So because Magneton isn't as strong as Magnezone, but it is faster. It is faster. He goes into Nidoking. This thing probably has Ice Beam. So I'm going to go into Reuniclus and then click probably I could double here. Nah, I can't really double, can I? Well, I should have. I should have doubled. Yeah, Pursuit. Okay, we take that pretty well. I don't think he'd Pursuit again. He's probably AV. He wouldn't Pursuit again, right? Yeah, he wouldn't. So we're safe. Outplayed ourselves out of that situation. So here I can just click my rocks, get my rocks up. He goes Gyarados. I have my so this thing is regular. If this thing is regular, we're in a heap of trouble. We're in a heap of trouble because he's not Intimidate either. So I think he could also like burn up his Z move on this. Yeah. Okay, so that actually works out pretty well because now he can't OHKO us in one hit. Now he can't OHKO us. So let's see what he does here. Just bounces. That's fine, I think. Ooh, okay. Not bad. No para, that's okay. Perfectly fine. He's gonna bounce again. Or no, he goes Zapdos this time. So, nice, okay. That works. Scared this thing away, but I lost my Landers in the process, which was a trade-off for sure. He does Defog here. Probably is gonna Volt Switch, I think. I'm gonna go into Altaria. Yep, on the T-Tar that just came in. Body Slam, here's the play, I think. As he goes Scizor, gets parried, nice. His play is to U-turn 100% of the time. So I'm gonna Earthquake here. Yep, did a little bit more chip damage. My end game, if you guys can't tell, is trying to get Furret to put in work. Now the poison move coming out here, I think. So my play, so I gotta make a big play, right? I gotta make a big play. Well, the thing is probably sheer force. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make some plays around this thing. I don't know why he didn't Earth Power though. I gotta sack something. It's unfortunate, but this thing is Life Orb. This thing is Life Orb as anything. So yeah, I'm afraid I must sack you, Reuniclus. Go Weavile and then Pursuit him, because he'll want to stay in. And my play is 100% clicking Pursuit here. Yeah, nice damage, nice damage, nice damage. Maybe he'll get paired on this turn, and then I can Magneton him. And the cool thing is that now that this thing is weakened, it's nice. Oh, he roosted. Hidden Power Fire. No way. Nice. Okay, so who are you going into? Probably. Okay, T-Tar. You're gonna pursue this thing then, aren't you? You're probably gonna pursue it. No, you didn't pursue it. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. So I think my play is to just Body Slam again. There's no reason not to. Hit Nico's Chansey, that does a lot of damage. I can probably just Roost here. As he goes for Rocks, I can Defog now. And he Toxics. Okay. So in which case, I think we go Weavile. We want to get rid of this thing's Eviolite. We want to get rid of his Eviolite. And Knockoff's going to do all sorts of good stuff to him. So T-Tar, okay. T-Tar comes in. Hey, it's looking good for Furret, actually. It's looking kind of good for Furret. But that Nidoking's still there. Like, that Nidoking is still annoying for this Pokemon. Because it Okos it. He might double here to Nidoking, actually. It's probably not a problem. No, he just Pursuits. Not a big deal. Can just Defog here, or I could also Body Slam. Yeah, Body Slam's not bad. No. Oh, okay. That works. That works just fine, actually. That works just fine. Let's Coil Up. Become a threat on our own. The Rocks, I mean, the Rocks are okay. I don't mind them too much. He's gonna Crunch. We are going to Coil Up again. Nice, okay. Put in the work, put in the work. And then, what do we do here? I just Double Edge. Double Edge here's the play, I think. He's probably scared of Recycle too. Oh, because Chansey. Ooh, come through, Furret. Come through. It took a lot. It took too much recoil, though. It took too much recoil. But yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that Pokemon from you. Gladly. So it looks like Icicle Crash can potentially sweep. Once we get rid of Scizor, Icicle Crash can sweep. That's pretty good. Hold up, that's pretty good. There's definitely a way to win this game. He goes back to this thing. Why? To get Sand Chip? Aqua Tail this time. I'm gonna Aqua Tail you. So now he's scared of this thing. He can't. He doesn't want to go Nidoking because he's scared, isn't he? I assume. What would he go into? Nidoking. Okay, so he does go into it. Sludge Wave does knock us out. So the play is to go into what's the play? What's the play? The play is to go Weavile. Lock ourselves into Icicle Crash, maybe. Yeah, the play is to go Weavile. The play is always to go Weavile. Not take enough Sand Chip. Keep in mind, because that's going to be bad for us. Lock into Crash. He goes Scizor. He would U-turn or Roost? I don't know. U-turn, okay. I mean, I couldn't have knocked him out either way. So he goes Zapdos here. Okay, so now what's the play? The play is to... the play is to get... for him to get Para. That's the play. That's the play. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we just win. We just win the game. Ah. We're faster than this. Scizor gets knocked out too. That will be GG. Not bad, not bad. So, a game that we won that Furret got to at least knock out some things. So, I'll take it. I'll take that for sure. Let's get maybe a couple more for this one. A couple more. 1 or 2 more should be fine. For this one. I can't mind join this because it's this guy's playing for his OLT. But he will have to face the power of Furret, of that Furret. Yeah, and he has a Mega Scizor, so that's kind of scary, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine for sure. I'll lead here with Weavile. Okay, maybe he just went through some other command. He hid the replay of this battle. How did he do that now? How did he do that? Let's start a timer as well. He does not want the replay of Furret to bear witness to the many people probably who will see this game. Hey, but if there's any game that we'd lose, it's this one because he has a Ditto to copy Furret, and Furret can only lose to another Furret of the same species. Thunderous lead. Okay, nice. Gonna Icicle Crash you, but he goes Scizor. So I could have pursued. So I'll give him chip damage instead. I'll do that instead. So Tapu Lele comes in. We get to go into what? I don't have a good switch into this thing at all. He Psychics. This thing is Choice Spexed as anything. So I'm gonna recover. Pursued him so that this thing is gone for good. Ooh, almost gone. Okay, not enough. Not quite enough. So I'll go Magneton here as he U-turns. Okay. Into Garchomp he goes. Okay, that's fine. I think Altaria as he Stealth Rocks. And then probably just Body Slam here. He Toxics, we para him. That's good too. That's good too. I'll get off the Defog and then just Body Slam again. So he can't set up rocks. We used Altaria for the Pokemon that we had to use it against, which was the Garchomp, because it can't really do much to everything else. So now what do? We get to go into probably Weavile once again. As he just goes back to Scizor. Every time, right? Every time. I'll just keep getting my chip. The chip that I need, the chip that I deserve. Okay, this thing comes back. We're gonna go into Reuniclus, sack this Pokemon here, go to Weavile. Click the Pursuit to knock him out. Get rid of this Mon once and for all. He's going to U-turn again, right? So we're going to go back into Lando. Oh, he roosts this time. Okay. He does roost this time. I'll get Rocks up. And pressure his team a bit more. So Thundurus is in. He does have HP Ice. He definitely has HP Ice. But that does a lot of damage. Is this thing Choice Specs? Like, that does more damage than I thought it would. No, it's not. Okay. I knew Furret couldn't do well against some kind of hyper, you know? So, let's knock him out. Chansey is in now. What do we do versus you? What do we do versus you? I can go into my Landers here as he Seismic tosses. Back into Weavile I go. Knock off here. Then go into Magneton on his... Okay, U-turn. So now he's trapped me. And he wins the speed tie too. Crazy. He really just won the speed tie there. But at this point, I think Scizor gets knocked out by an Earthquake, doesn't it? Like it should. Oh, he's HP ground. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. He was HP ground all this time. I mean, it's a pretty heat game. Offense versus bulky offense. But I just to play my sacks right. Unfortunately, I did not anticipate his weakened U-turn into Ditto to trap my Magneton. That was a good play. And win the speed tie though too. This should knock him out, definitely. Yeah. That should be it, I think. So I think my best play would be to go Weavile here. Knock off the Violet to get rid of that thing as he Toxics, and then go Landorus. Click Earthquake a bunch of times. So now that keeps him really low. To a point where I think Icicle Crash should do a ton more damage, 55. And yep, there it is. Like it would have happened if he kept clicking that, because I willed it for it to happen. I willed it to happen. Not bad. Let's grab another one. Let's grab another one right now. Once again. And that's an interesting trainer he got right there. Very interesting trainer. But this team is threats. Look at these threats. Threat after threat. How do I win this? How? I have no idea. But I'll lead Altaria as he leads T-Tar, which is the ideal lead that I wanted. So I'm going to Body Slam him. And that's going to be a 2 KO. Defog here, probably on the switch out to Magearna, which he does indeed go for. And then probably a switch to Magneton as he Flurkins. Okay, this is good because I get some chip damage off on this. This is going to be AV. You can expect the Volt Switch here, so I'm going to go into Landorus on this Pokemon as he does try to Volt Switch. And then HPI is predicting Landorus, or he goes Tornadus. Okay, well, a prediction here and there, you know. I'm going to Rock Slide here. So he goes for U-turn. Takes chip damage. Goes into Keldeo. Now I see an item, I see leftovers, so I assume that you're going to be the sub, or the Calm Mind taunt set with Scald and Secret Sword, but he goes back into Magearna. Okay. He Hidden Powers. Can I double back here? Yeah, I can double. I can definitely double. And he goes back to Torn. So I think it's about time we get rocks up, right? I think it's about time we get these rocks up. Yeah, nice rocks. And then probably switching to Magneton here. As he defogs, I can now probably play Thunderbolt. Would he expect the Scarf though? I guess not. I guess not. And he pays the price by losing the Tornadus. I was close to clicking Flash Cannon there for sure. Yeah, definitely this thing's a threat. We're going to go Altaria on this. As he Dragon Dances, Body Slam here. Poison Jab should not knock us out. We're defensive. Knock him out in the process. Excellent. And then Magearna is in. Okay, so now we have to save this thing for Keldeo. Keep in mind. Gotta save it for Keldeo. So I think he'd Volt Switch here. I think he just straight up Volt Switch here. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I overpredicted though. I overpredicted him. He Fleur Cannoned. However, let's put in some work with Furret, shall we? Let's put in some work with the Furret. Yeah, never mind, because this thing has Secret Sword and it's going to blow it back. So I think now my good play would be to double into Altaria predicting T-Tar. And then clicking that Roost button. As he Stone Edges. Ooh, that could be kind of risky. That could be kind of risky. We got a Para on him though, which is nice. What would my play be? My play would be to Probably Roost on either the Para or the Miss. Defog on that. Not risk him. Not risk anymore, so let's just attack it. Okay, Magirna, what are we going to do versus you? What are we going to do about you? What are we going to do about you? I think okay, so I don't know if I sack you, because if I do, then everything else kind of becomes a little scarier. Especially that Keldeo. I feel like I have to sack Furret, though. I feel like I do. Like, it's the... Ooh, actually. Okay, Furret, you want to hack your way through this? Do it. Do it right now. Okay, Furret. Ooh. 50%. You got scared and switched out. you got a little scared about that one. I'll go Altaria here. He Calm Minds. He was leftovers, right? So we can Body Slam you. I probably should have roosted there. 30 and then 26. I'll take it. I will take it. I need to beat this thing though. I need to beat it down. Secret Sword should do less than Scald, so I don't know if he'd go for that, or he'd try to switch up moves or anything. Nice Body Slam. Then he goes Magirna on the switch out. I save you and I go into Furret as I was trying to do before. Unfortunately, but you know, Furret did work. Furret did the good work that it deserved to do. So here, what do? We just go for the recover, keep ourselves out of the range of some kind of Landorus set, which I think he's going to be Scarfed. Yeah, he's a Scarf Landorus. He is a Scarf Landorus indeed. And got rid of this Keldeo, which is actually fantastic. Actually fantastic. We should not get knocked out by this. I will now, though. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to click Earthquake here, get some damage off. That is just what I needed. Trap him with this, click Thunderbolt here, knock it out. Landorus comes in, sack Magneton, go Weavile, Ice Shard, and win the game. So that's going to be GG. That is going to be GG right there. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And we definitely got to see Furret put in the work that I was looking for it to put in. And yeah, like I had while testing this team out, like there were a bunch of variations of this team, but this one kind of stuck the most, I guess you could say. It was there a lot, and I was playing around with this team a bunch. But I got some really good games that Furret put in work in, and I'm just glad to see it do it once again, because I thought it was just, you know, luck or like situational, but we got to see it get some knockouts in this one, so I'm a little bit surprised and happy about that. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it from me. We'll try to get up another Showdown live soon if I can, as soon as possible. And yeah, so feel free to suggest what you might want to see on the next one. I definitely enjoy the suggestions, especially this one. For a lot of people want to see it, I brought it, and yeah, I'll try to meet the demand. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and peace.